path to take what we've learned and use it to develop who we are. Our school seeks to develop every student's character in a way that reflects Confucius value and philosophy. This is the chapel where we have chapel talks twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Second year in the learning period here at the new Confucius High School. This is our academic building. This is essentially where all the students in the learning period go to take their classes. A lot of our upperclassmen in all the other periods go to the library for like the more independent study. During the learning period, all students take 4 classes. We have the 4 books class, which focuses on the book The Great Learning, Doctrine of the Mean, Confucius Analects, and Works of Numenicus. And then the 5 classics is another class I'm taking, which is the Book of Poetry, the Book of History, the Book of Rites, the Book of Changes, and the Spring and Autumn Annals. I'm also taking basic mathematics and sciences. And then finally the most important class I'm taking is social etiquette class. The learning period is the longest period here at the new Confucius High School. It typically takes students around 2 years, but again, it's at your own pace, so I'm hoping to graduate this period at the end of this year.
In my social etiquette class, I'm learning about the Ren, which is the combination of the characters for human beings in 2, Zhu, how the mature person should act, Li, which actually has 2 meanings. The first one is propriety, which is the way things should be done, and the second one is ritual, which really just changes right to right. Te, the power by which men are ruled, and lastly Wen, which is the arts of peace.
This is a typical classroom for the learning period.
Instead of grades, the new Confucius High School will have 6 periods over a 5-year high school program. Each period represents growth toward Confucius in the student's life. While the 6th period is a mandatory 1-year program, students self-pace themselves through periods 1 to 5, spending as much time as necessary in each. Advisors help to regulate time spent in each.
Hi, my name is Morgan Saylor. I'm in the exploration period here, and it's only about my 2nd week in it, but I'm spending most of my time down here in the archives reading about the past. While you're in the exploration period, most of your time is spent kind of putting together your opinions, and you're basically just supposed to build up your character. To pass this period, you have to put together an essay about your opinion, identity, roles, character, and etc.
Right now we are in the debate room, which is essentially the final examination, if you want to think of it that way, for the unyielding belief period, which is your 3rd period here at the new Confucian High School. We use debate as an assessment for this because we believe that if you're not yielded by others' opinions, then you truly do know your stance, which is the focus of the unyielding belief period.
In order to graduate, you have to take 1 afternoon activity per period. Your options are the rites, music, archery, charioting, calligraphy, and mathematics. So you have to take all 6, but they can be in any order.
Here at the Confucian High School, we have no dress code. Confucius was a really big believer of he treated his students the same no matter what their background was, and we think that not having a dress code kind of exemplifies that because even though people may dress differently, everyone's treated the same.
During the Qian period, students learn about the mandate of heaven. To pass this class, they have to teach students in the learning period about the mandate of heaven. During your 5th year, the tuning period, your focus is that Confucian values should come naturally to you. You dedicate this period of time of your life to kind of live Confuciusly, and like all other subjects, this is pass or fail, so when your teachers feel that you are able to live Confuciusly, they'll pass you and you'll move on to the engraving period.
Yeah.
The engraving period is the period in your life when you're preparing to graduate. It's the only year in the new Confucius High School where there's a set time limit, so you spend exactly 1 year before you graduate.
Here at the new Confucius High School, we have many different kinds of power to help motivate our students. Smart power is our main use of power. An example of the way we use this is by instructing the teachers to never repeat themselves. This encourages students to pay attention and take good notes, as they know the lesson will not be repeated. It also allows teachers to move more fluidly through their course. Hard power is used on students who misbehave through a strike system. Soft power is used to reward students who demonstrate excellence and effort and improvement in their studies. Students who demonstrate this have access to the T.R. Reed study room on the 4th floor of the library.
According to Kissinger, learning is the key to advancement in a Confucius society.
Confucius valued the past. Therefore, to preserve the school's history, our alumni's names are inscribed on the wall.
This is a typical double dorm. Those students are encouraged to live in a double because it emphasizes and encourages just getting along with another person, teamwork, getting to use your social skills with somebody else in your environment. After students have successfully passed the learning period, they gain the freedom to choose their own curriculum and their own classes.
Come to the new Confucius High School!
You choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad.